If you've ever kept an eye on CES in Las Vegas, you already know it's basically the playground where the world's wildest tech ideas come out to show off. Some of these concepts are so strange and ambitious that they'll never leave the prototype stage. But every now and then, one of them actually makes it into real life. And that's when things get exciting. Almost 4 years ago, back at CES 2022, Hyundai rolled out something that left a lot of people scratching their heads: a tiny robot platform called MobED. The name stands for Mobile Eccentric Droid, which sounds fancy, but at first glance, it honestly looks like a low-slung board on 4 wheels. Now, the funny thing is, if you just look at it, you might think, wait, that's it? It doesn't look like much, and pretty much anyone with some tools could put together something that resembles it. But when you start digging into what this little robot can actually do, that's when you realize Hyundai might be onto something a lot more interesting than its simple looks suggest. MobED isn't a robot with one specific job. It's more like a helper, a platform you can use for all kinds of tasks. Imagine it carrying equipment, helping with deliveries, loading or unloading items, or even supporting camera gear for filming. It's basically a robotic sidekick ready to take on almost anything. After that initial reveal, MobED kind of disappeared from the spotlight, and most people probably assumed Hyundai quietly moved on. But behind the scenes, the robotics lab at Hyundai Motor Group kept pushing forward. Fast forward to this week at the International Robot Exhibition 2025 in Tokyo, and boom, MobED is back, this time as a production-ready robot. And yes, this isn't just a fancy prototype anymore. It's officially the LAB's first mass-produced mobility robot platform. The new MobED has evolved a bit since its early days, and now we finally know exactly what it can do. It's still compact, measuring about 30 inches wide, 45 inches long, and 26 inches tall. Depending on the version, Basic or Pro, it weighs up to 194 pounds, and it can carry a payload of up to 126 pounds. That means it's strong enough to haul equipment, tools, or whatever gear you need transported. It runs on a 1.47 kilowatt-hour battery that charges in 2.5 hours and keeps the robot going for more than 4 hours, with a top speed of around 6 miles per hour. Hyundai packed it with all the smart tech you'd expect: LiDAR, cameras, and a bunch of sensors, all working together with an AI system that helps the robot operate autonomously or under human control. And you might be thinking, okay, cool, but that still sounds like every other robot platform out there. Here's where MobED starts to stand out. It comes with this unique eccentric posture control system that lets it rotate a full 360 degrees and keep itself perfectly stable, even on rough, slanted, or uneven terrain. Whether it's navigating tight hallways or rolling over bumpy ground, this little thing can handle a lot more than you'd expect. To control it manually, Hyundai created a touchscreen controller. But even then, the robot's onboard AI is constantly helping out. It can recognize obstacles, avoid collisions, and plan its movements in crowded spaces. So even if you're driving it yourself, you're not doing it alone. MobED is always thinking ahead. And the best part is how versatile it is. You can use it in delivery, logistics, research labs, film sets, pretty much anywhere you can imagine. It has mounting rails and APIs built in, so developers can attach custom tools or gear, even attachments that haven't been invented yet. It's designed to be a blank canvas for new ideas. Hyundai plans to launch 2 versions. The MobED Basic is aimed at researchers and developers who want a platform they can customize from scratch without built-in autonomy. The MobED Pro is the fully loaded version, packed with autonomy features, extra sensors, and a follow me function so it can trail behind a person or vehicle. It's designed to work both indoors and outdoors with ease. As for the price, Hyundai hasn't shared that part yet, but they've already built a dedicated website for MobED, which usually means things are getting pretty serious. Production starts in the first half of next year, so we won't have to wait long to see these rolling around in the real world.